Alright, just one moment, people. Just gotta make sure that's muted. Alright. I think we should be set. Alright. Just give me a moment. I just gotta move some stuff around. Alright, but, yeah. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It is your boy, NCSO7 here, welcoming you to Touhou 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom. That is loud from... Oh my god, I have my headphones at, like, max volume. But yeah, we are playing some, Touhou 7 today. Actually, I'm wondering, can I actually make the window bigger? So I just realized it's a bit small. Fuck it, we'll deal with that. Okay, so yeah, today we are playing Touhou 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom. We're gonna probably play for a while. I'm not... You know, I really wish I could play this in full screen now that I really think about it, but you know what, it's fine. Dang it. So yeah, it's been a while since I've played a Touhou game on stream. I've actually been playing the games a bit recently, and I've finally gotten around to playing Perfect Cherry Blossom. Hold up. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. That is actually crazy. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, that is actually crazy. I cannot believe I already got hit, but, yeah, I will say this, it's gonna be a lot more difficult because I'm playing this in windowed mode, and it's so small, I may actually have to move my mic to actually see, what's going on, because, the game is, like, in a very small window on my computer, and it's just like, ugh, jeez. But yeah, I want to stream some more Touhou games, because, you know, I haven't really done a Touhou stream since, well, the Touhou 6 stream I did at the end of, last year, when they, with the, horrible audio, because I had to whisper the whole time, because, you know, oh, we gotta fight against, Cernio. I know that's not her name, but, you know, we're just gonna say it like that. But the thing is, I haven't streamed a Touhou game since then, and it's like, you know what, it's time I play another one, because I want to stream more of these games. I want to play more of these games in the first place, you know? Hopefully we can beat the game on easy. I can't actually guarantee we're going to beat it without using a continue. I just know that's not happening. I know my skill at these games, and the fact that I play on easy kind of confirms everything. I'm a noob at these games, so... do not come at me too hard, but thankfully we do have the English dialogue, so, you know, we have all this stuff. Alright, time for the first boss. Oh, Jesus. And I also do need to mention that, of course, because I am, because this game requires a lot of focus, I am going to probably be very quiet because I'm focused on playing the game and, like, dodging the bullets. Especially later on, because later on is when it's going to get really, really difficult. Because, like, the bullet patterns get so fucking ridiculous. But, like, for the first 3 stages, we should be fine. Why is this lasting so long? Okay, I need to be careful because those things swirl in and out. Okay, here we go. Just gotta focus. There may be audio problems, I'm not 100% sure, so I do apologize about that. I hope there isn't. I'm going to check it once I'm finished with the boss if it ever happens. Okay, so it's like 30 more seconds. Oh, God. There we go. We did it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. First stage beaten. Now on to stage 2. Oh yeah, but something I should mention about this game that makes it a little bit different from Touhou 6 that we played is the cherries, or the point things, the pink things we can collect, the cherry things that help with your points, which is cool. So that's quite cool, that they give you like another collectible to find. Okay, we're doing this. Alright, we got another boss on our hands. Okay, it's almost done. Alright, nice. Well, she got the weird ears. Very strange. But yeah, hopefully you all are doing well today. I myself am doing alright. I don't have too much to do for the rest of the day. I just gonna go to the gym and get myself a little workout session in after the stream. And oh my God! Oh! But as I was saying, before I got interrupted like that, I was going to get a workout session in. And I was also going to try to get some homework done as well. And I'm not reading this dialogue, I'm sorry. Alright, well, let's go. Alright, let's really focus. I'm gonna make sure I get my thumb on the bomb button just in case things really get difficult. Because, you know, that's kind of how it works with this game. Because it's like, use those bombs when you're really in a pickle. Beautiful. Not bad. I want to do some homework, and even though I was originally planning on not doing homework today, it probably would be... What the fuck was that? Oh God, I'm going for it. I just... Nope. Alright, and this is where I gotta start really focusing. Because, yeah. Thankfully, this game was a lot easier to download than, and get working on my computer than, what is it? Okay, this is what I'm gonna probably need to use another BAM for. It was much easier to get this game to work on, my computer, so that's something that was really good, is that I was able to not have too much difficulty with that. Uh-oh. Let's go that way. Oh, she had another spell card. Oh, shit. Okay. This is fine. But, it was much easier to get this game to work on my computer than Touhou 6. Because Touhou 6 just took Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, for people who don't know. That game took so much effort to actually... Like, that took like 3 hours to work on my computer. It was really annoying. But I was able to get it to work. But I can't even play that game in windowed mode anymore, which is really annoying. But thankfully, Touhou 7 does, or Perfect Cherry Blossom as it's called. I don't know, I call Touhou games by their number because I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just like, I like just saying Touhou 7 is easier than saying Touhou Perfect Cherry Blossom, you know? I don't know. May just be a me thing. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. I'm not really super in the know on Touhou games, but I actually did recently get some Touhou games, actually, like some physical games. They aren't any of the official games, but I like, well, okay. They're licensed, but they're not like the main games. Like they're made by other things. Because I got like Touhou Spell Carnival on PS5 physically, which I showed that in my Luigi's Mansion 2 part 1 and 2 streams, I believe. But I also got like this Touhou fighting game for Switch, like Kobuto 5 or whatever it is. Game is pretty bad, if I'm going to be completely honest. It really isn't that good at all. I really don't recommend getting it. But I only paid like $10 for it, so you know, it's fine. Son of a bitch! God! I keep screwing up. That's the thing with this game. That's the thing with Touhou in general. Just that I always screw up at some point. It's so annoying. It's like I always end up making some foolish mistake. Alright, it's time to fight Alice and whatnot and all that jazz and see if we can actually do this properly. Because you know it'd be nice. But I don't know. I want to try and play more Touhou games, and there is a possibility I may try and get stream Touhou 8 before the end of the year, possibly. I may potentially do that. But I'm just saying may. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do it this year or not. But I will do it soon enough. Oh, jeez. Learn to thread that needle like you would never believe. One cool thing is I believe this is a game that actually introduced, like, the hitbox marker, so you can actually turn an option on that turns on your, like, hitbox marker, which is pretty cool. That's really nice, but, you know. Okay, this phase is easy, because none of them go, like, diagonally. Like, the game is actually, like, not that difficult, but once you get to, like, the last 2 stages, that is when the game completely changes. Like, that is when the bullets get so overly ridiculous that it's like, oh my lord. Shit, I was looking at my phone screen. Oh my god. I'm just lucky I didn't die. Because honestly, even despite the fact that we are getting quite a decent number of lives, we're gonna be losing a lot of those lives real soon. So and if people are like, oh, can you beat this game on like a single credit? It's like, nope. I don't think that's happening. I hate to say, I really don't think that's happening, unless I get ridiculously lucky on the last 2 stages. Because that's where the bullets just get unbelievable. But, you know what? We are doing well, so I'm not super worried. But I think one thing I will say about Touhou that's really fun is that it's a very all-encompassing game. Um, it really makes you like how do I put it? Like it's very all-encompassing. Like you're just focusing on the game itself, which I think makes it like a really solid game to like play. And I think that's probably the reason why Touhou is so popular because, you know, well, I mean, of course the dojins and the girls, but you know, I think in terms of the gameplay perspective because of the I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Because it's like you're so focused. Like I really like it requires so much focus playing this game. And it's just like, you know. Okay, but I should probably give Usher out a warning. This is where I'm gonna very likely die. I'm already getting like kind of worried about this. I would say this game is harder than Touhou 6, even though like I would say like Touhou 6 is probably more consistent, I would say, but I think Touhou 7, and yeah, I have less experience with Touhou 7 to be fair, but it's like, I do think that like, Touhou 7 starts easier, but Touhou 7 gets... Huh? How'd I die? Oh my god. See, it's already happening. I'm already starting to get... God, and I'm cornered too. Ugh. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta focus. This is... Oh, Jesus. I lost like 2 lives in a row because of my negligence. But I will say, though, once again, the music in this game is really, really good. Just like Touhou 6, you know. Good job, Zune. Hope that's how you say it. I'm going for it. Beautiful, we got another bomb ready. Oh no. You know what I really wish, though? I really wish you could play these games on console. Because, like, okay, it's fine playing on PC because, you know, I have a laptop and stuff like that. But it's like, I would really love to be able to play the mainline Touhou games on, like, console. Like, imagine putting it on, like, Switch or PS5. It'd be so cool. Oh, shit. That was a short bomb. I'm just saying. But, oh, no. Lord, just barely made it. Oh my god. Oh snap, we've got the trio we gotta face off against. I'm gonna take a drink of water, actually. Yep, they're a musical trio. Oh no. Alright. Here we go. This is where I'm gonna probably... Well, we have 3 lives, but you know, this is where things are gonna get really dicey. So, I'm really, really hoping that I don't fuck up too awfully, but we have... Just go for it. Just go for it. Uh-oh. So we made it through the first phase. Not bad. Also, unlike Touhou 6, where it's only 5 stages if you play on easy, and the 6th stage you can only do on higher difficulties, this game you do get all 6 stages, well, I guess excluding the bonus stage, on whatever difficulty, so that is a nice thing. Okay, this phase I think is pretty easy, actually. Never mind, I gotta move the fuck over. Oh god! Oh, that was very close. I almost died there. Oh my god! Oh my lord! This is scary, dude. Oh my god. Oh god! I don't have any bombs left either, so I don't have a get out of jail free card anymore, so that's really a problem. And I knew it was gonna happen. There's nothing I could do about it. I was too cornered. At least we're at max power once more. Oh, and we do get the 3 bombs as well, so I'm gonna just go for it. There's no... Oh, it didn't do any. Yeah, I guess... Oh my god! You can hear it in the background. That's my cat making noise while in his sleep. You know what? Because I'm probably... I don't know. Shit. Now keep the bombs in reserve. Just don't get cornered. That was so close. Oh my lord. I need to make sure as well that I'm responding to text, because yesterday when I was streaming Persona 5 Royal, I ended up missing some text, so, you know. Alright. We only got 2 stages left, so let's really hope we can maybe keep ourselves together. But I'm going to be honest, with only 1 life, we are not doing this. Well, technically we have 2 lives, but I think hope is pretty bleak. Even if we do get another life, I don't think it's happening. I do love it when you're in focus mode and like the cards start spilling out. I really like the look of that. I think it's really cool. And I'm already scared. But yeah, I did also notice that sometimes in this game, when you're like about to get hit, the game will kind of do like a bit of a guard sort of thing. I'm guessing when you get like a certain amount of something, you get like a bit of a shield, I guess, for like a moment. So that's kind of cool. from you. Yeah, like, you're gonna be able to do that. So I've got some atomic... Okay. The nice thing about this move is that there's a slowdown with it, and then we can it'll help us evade the bullets a little better. So that's the one good thing about the slowdown, because we can thread the needle a little bit easier. Son of a bitch! Oh my god! That's what I mean. These last two stages are just ridiculous. No, no! Oh, thank God! If I miss that, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's like, still. Oh, my lord. Oh my god. The dialogue is so damn weird in this game, I swear. I wish I could say I knew what the dialogue was for Touhou. See, that's the shield I was talking about. But I wish I could say I knew what the dialogue was in Touhou 6, but sadly I could never get the English translation to work. I couldn't get the patch to work, so I only ever had the Japanese dialogue, so I have no clue what the actual dialogue is, so, you know. Okay, this is where things are going to start getting really annoying, because, oh my fucking god! Oh my god! This is scary! Still have 2 bombs in reserve, so I'm gonna make sure I really use them, like, right now. Just go for it. We're gonna lose our lives anyway, so, you know, it's not the worst thing to... use what we have. Uh-oh. Okay, this phase is actually, this phase is really easy. Just get to the opposite end, and just do that. Because the slowdown makes it a lot easier to actually, like, dodge properly, which makes it a lot more, like, doesn't make it nearly as difficult. It does take a little bit of time, but it's fine, because we'll deal with taking more time on it than, you know, being screwed over. Okay, now this is the phase that's bullshit. This is when I was mentioning the stuff about how this last couple stages are legitimately ridiculous, because now we have bullets shooting from below us, above, and it's very, very difficult. It just seems very fucking random how they go out. Just go for it. I don't feel super confident. Uh-oh. This is bad. I'm gonna die. No, I didn't. No! Ah! Just going for it. Come on. Alright, well, we have one life. We're on our last life. And we have one bomb left. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, I gotta really focus. Now, I'm sorry I haven't really talked a whole lot. I've tried to do what I can to commentate. What? Oh. This bitch is back. What the fuck else could I do? Bomb! I'm fed up too, man. Oh my lord. There she is. Okay, here we go. I think the sun is at... Ugh, God, the sun's reflecting off my freaking... the window, so that's real great. Here it is. We are not winning this. There's just no way in hell. Yep, and here's where I'm gonna fucking die. I knew it! You know what? No, I'm gonna do this, actually. We'll just put in the thingamabob. No, I don't want to save the replay. But what I do want to do is I want to move away from the stupid sun because it's right at the window, which is going to make it very hard to see. Just need to get the right level. This should probably work. Okay. Are we ready to try this one more time? I would say we are. I'm gonna actually scooch in a little bit. Just sucks that the sun has to bounce right off the window, but yeah. All right, this game I am gonna use continues, so you know, I kind of was like, you know what, we got such a high score last time. I was like, you know what, I'll just end the game there. But we made it relatively far actually, which is fine. Hopefully this time we can do a little bit better, and not make mistakes in like the second level, because you know that's pretty embarrassing in all honesty. Even a noob as myself, it's a little bit embarrassing, but you know, I don't know. Alright, she's trying her best. 9 is trying her best. That's all it takes. Love how we're already almost at 100. Alright. Yeah, I like the Touhou games. They're not something I always want to play, to be fair, just because, you know, they are very all-encompassing, and, you know, sometimes I don't want to play games that are, like, that, they don't engross you that much, but it's like, you know, these are really solid games, and I would definitely be very happy to, play more of them in the future, and I do want to do Touhou 8. Maybe I'll do it this year, I'm not sure. I'm gonna kind of just see how I feel. If I do end up doing it this year, it will probably be around, like, in December. It's not going to be this month. So, I don't know. I don't really feel a need to rush through the series, you know? I'm fine taking my time with it. But, yeah, I also would find it kind of interesting, if possible, to actually play the, what is it, the Touhou games that were released on the first 5 games that were released on the PC 98. If that was possible to do, like, get that to work on, like, Windows 11, I'd actually be interested in playing those games, too. I know people would say those games are generally not that good, but, you know, I don't know. I'd be at least interested in checking them out, but that's if I could even get them to work on my Windows 11. I'm not sure. But yeah, I definitely bought like Touhou 6 and 7 like perfectly legally. I definitely didn't just download them online. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not like look. I'm sorry. Because I don't have a disk drive for my computer, and I'm not buying a disk drive just to play these games. It's like, makes it easier to just play the games ripped like this. So, yeah, please don't sue me. I think I know in the options menu you can actually adjust how many lives you have, so I mean, I don't know. I could always adjust it even higher if I really wanted to do it on like 1 credit, but you know, we'll just stick with the default because, you know, why not? I don't know what supernatural border means. I don't know what that means. No! There was a bomb there! Son of a gun. So dumb. How'd they do that? Jeez, they really don't encourage you going in the middle of the screen, huh? Alright. That's fine. She's weak anyways. Chen, whoever the hell who is that, like, with the ears, we will take her down. We're gonna take her down, because she's doing, she's, I don't know. She's doing something bad. We're gonna get her canceled tonight. We'll get her canceled on X.com. Or some dumb shit like that. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. And we'll get her canceled without losing a life. And most will use a bomb. Then we'd probably be the ones getting canceled, though, huh? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just being stupid. You guys know how I am. Oh god, it's this phase. Okay. Stay above most of it, and then... That was close. I actually didn't think I was going to make that. That was a bad decision. But she's almost done anyway, so she won't be able to do the falling snow. That's kind of what I always saw it as, like, falling snow flakes. I really like how the bullets, when you're, like, in the focus mode, look like cards that you're just throwing at them. Like, you're just throwing your Balatro deck at them. like, yeah, I'll throw that banana joker and that, like, party hat joker with those multipliers at you. And we canceled her without even taking a single life of our own or a bam. Let's go. We are doing this. Actually, I should really make sure that... I should probably have paused the game, but you know what? We'll be fine. We will be fine. And this time, even though we're probably not going to be able to beat the game on 1 credit, I will use multiple credits. That way we can actually get to at least the ending. Even if it is the bad ending, you know, we'll still do it. Ugh! First death of the game. Why was it not firing anything? No! Do it. It's fine because I'll 1-up. I'm gonna get a drink of water. So that we got 4 lives right now. If I wasn't being stupid before, I'd have 5 lives. But I was being stupid, which made it A lot harder. Feels much later than it actually is, because like right now it's only 3:25, but like it looks like 5:25 now. Ever since daylight savings, like it's just felt really weird. I don't know. I am a freaking god. We are so doing this. Also, for people that are wondering, I'm playing with an Xbox controller. I'm not using keyboard for this because, you know, I feel much more confident with a controller. Even though with a keyboard it'd be easier because then I can have all 3 fingers resting on each respective button that I need. Shift for the focus mode, the Z for shooting, and then the X button. I can just have that finger dangle over that for the bomb button, but it's like, you know. I don't really think... I like the movement you can get with the Xbox controller, with the control stick. It just feels a lot better. I'm going for it. I don't know if I would have completely died there, but I was like, you know what? I don't feel the most confident. You know, we may as well use our bombs, because every time we die, we lose the bomb. So it's like, you know, we may as well use them when we need to. Part of the problem, though, is that it's kind of a split-second, like, reaction. Like, it's like 1 frame decision making that you gotta do when it comes to like the bombs. Like you kind of have to be like, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like you don't really know if you can actually get through or not. That's like, I don't know. You don't know if you can get through or not with like how you are, and then you know you just die and all that jazz, which is, you know, kind of annoying. We're just in the abyss. We're just in the abyss. I don't know what the hell. I don't know, but basically from what I know, the story about this game is basically they're doing like a cherry blossom. Like the ghosts are doing like some sort of like weird cherry blossom thing and taking spring away or some shit. I don't remember. I don't know. And I guess it's our job as the Maiden Shrine to make that not happen. And I guess it's a similar situation for the other characters you play as, Marissa and, I think Sakuya is one of those characters you can play as. I hate this game. I fucking hate that. That is ridiculous. I'm going for it. This is where I'm going to start failing now, so I'm not surprised if things start going badly. No! I hit it? God damn it. I'm just going for it. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, we were at least able to get the bomb. Get the bam. Here we go. Here we go. I'm fucking screwed. You know what? Going for it. The hell out of here, you stupid fairy. Takes so many hits. They end up flying away anyways. It's so stupid. Alright, here we go. What? It spawned on me! Are you kidding me? They don't give you any room! That's one thing. Okay, if there's one thing I'm not really fond of, I don't like how these attacks come from below. Because you're usually at the bottom of the screen anyways. But then these freaking dudes just start spawning bullets right where you are. And it's so stupid. That's one thing I really despise. I don't like how they come out right where you are. Alright, well, I'm screwed. I have to use it because I'm cornered. Give me my shit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm getting a little bit annoyed with this game. That's the thing with this game is that like I can only really play it like once. I can go for like one game and then I'm like, you know what? No, thanks. Thank God. No! I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of feel like ending stream right now. I'm getting a little stressed out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm getting there. Just got 2 more stages and then we're done. I have all my continues if things really go bad, which will probably happen once we get to the very end of the game. Just gotta try our best. What the hell? Yes! Thank you! I really could use that, especially considering what we're going to be going up against now. Jesus Christ, man, what is that about? Ugh. Okay, we don't have any more bombs, so when we're out, like right about now, we're out. You know what this sounds like? That sounds like the mini boss theme from Kirby 64. I just realized it. It sounds like. I don't know. It sounded like it for some reason. I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually an inspiration for the music. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thread the needle. Okay. Son of a bitch. Well, there wasn't anything I could. Well. And they didn't have any bombs left, so that's fine. We got some now. Especially since she still has another fucking health bar. Is this the one with the lines? Yes, it is. I don't know, it just sounds like that song from Kirby 64. I don't know, it sounds like it to me. I don't know what it is. Here we go. Time for this phase. We've got 3 BAMs. So, maybe. I knew it was gonna happen! I knew it was gonna happen! Wow! That's real dicky of you, game. Way to dick me on that one. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely not doing this with no continues. Well, it's whatever. I don't care. We can at least get to the bad ending. We need to be prepared to use our bombs. I'm gonna go for it. And I can clear that out at the very least. Bad positioning. Not sure what the bullets turning white means. Don't really know what it means. Okay, we have 3 bombs. We should definitely just go right for it. I'm not waste. Actually, I'm gonna take one last sip of water before. All right. We have 3 bombs. Let's not waste them. Use them. Effective. Right now. And bam. It's time to get the pro gamer moves out at full force. That was lucky. That was actually really lucky. Yep. We're gonna use the continues. Fine with me. We are just gonna go at this. I think we can. I think we have. On. I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. This boss fight is extremely long, and they just keep spawning them. Why is it not firing? Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the best at these games, to be fair. Alright. Well, that was bad. Here we go. Come on. Come on. I know you're almost there. Are you serious? Thank you. Oh my. Alright. At least I got saved there. Here's where everything goes wrong. This is where everything is gonna go horrifyingly wrong, because... Oh my lord. Okay. Just focus. That is very true, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. That we just need to... Okay, I'm losing my touch. I'm losing my touch. You've got this. Just gotta work out positioning. It's... Alright, this phase isn't hard. This phase isn't too difficult. Like, you can do this. You can do this. Maybe. Okay. Am I not? Oh, I'm at max power. At first I was like, am I not at it? Oh, okay, here we go. Do that. Oh shit. Okay. Not bad. But this is where I get cornered very easily. Just go for it. Please get me through this phase. Ugh. The last health bar. Sub 1 continues, so... You just gotta put up with this for like a minute. I would read chat right now, but you know what, I can now. Oh yeah, yeah. The last phase. Oh man, all I gotta survive one more minute and that's it. Then nothing else will happen. Certainly not. Just go for it. Just clear as much as you can. Uh-oh. I'm... Just go for it. Alright, can we at least... Yes, it's over! The game is over! We're done! We're completely done! Absolutely! Nothing left. Except not really! Alright. Now we just gotta endure this for however long it is. 50 seconds. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Just give me the full power. I'm gonna do it. Survive a little bit longer. Actually, I might just... We have plenty of BAMs to go. That's it. Oh, we didn't get the good ending, but you know what? I wasn't gonna get it anyways. Unless I really, 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 really put myself to it, it's not gonna happen. And it's... I can't even... Never 100% reflowering. Yeah, I can't read the text because it's too small. And it's against a white background. I can't read this. But... Nothing happened that was remarkable. So, yeah, I guess we didn't get them blossoming, but, you know. Seeing impairment? No, it's genuinely just a small window on my computer, that's why. But then again, I could use that as an excuse for why I kept getting hit, but I'm not going to do that because I'm better than that. But we got through it at least. We did it. We just took a bunch of hits along the way, but you know what? Magnifier. I usually play the game in full screen, and I'll tell you this, I'm as good at playing this in full screen as I am playing this right now. So... Yeah, we cannot save. Alright, well... We did it. We got through Touhou 7, so... I say we did... It could have been better, but, you know, we did alright. But anyways, I think that is it for today's stream. We've gotten through the game. It's well over an hour at this point. I thought it would be just barely an hour, but... This game is a bit longer than I actually thought, but... Yeah, maybe in the future I'll get to Touhou 8. I'm not sure when that'll happen, though. We'll just have to wait and see on that. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's stream, whether you're watching on Twitch or on the VOD channel on YouTube. I am not 100% sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm not really sure. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. I don't know. Depends on how much schoolwork I have. We'll see. But anyways... I think that's going to be it for today's stream, so thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Y'all make sure that bug doesn't bite me. Thank you for the advice, Armored Ascension. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, and take care, everybody.